The idea here is to start digitizing a little bit more of the processes that Melcor uses in for their lot submissions and sales and all that kind of stuff. So the next step in that was to incorporate the lot reservations or lot holds into Streetscape for you guys to use. The same policies that Melcor has had before are continued on here. So I believe it's 21 days of the lot hold. If that expires, you have a 7-day blackout period where they cannot put that lot on hold. I think those are the main things. The other ones, obviously, when you do put a lot hold request, you'll be asked to upload a picture of the check, I imagine. So yeah, those typical things are still there. The process for this is pretty simple. For those that have used Streetscape before, it's very similar to what you do on the approvals or even inspection side. For those that haven't done it before, it's fairly easy. I've logged into Streetscape here right now. I'm in the Melcor team, but even so, it works the same for you guys as builders. So I'm going to go under the sales tab. And under sales, you'll notice that there is a reservations area. From there, I just click on the view full property listing. And in the case of Melcor, lots have been assigned to builders already. But in other cases, that might not be so. But in this case, builders already have the lots assigned. So you should be able to just hit the request button if it's available and go from there. I'll just show that right now. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to, let's see, I'm going to go as McKee, so you guys can take a little bit of a look at the process of how this works. So I'm going over and switching over to what a builder looks like, in this case, McKee. And as you can see, there's already a couple here that have been looked at, that have been put on hold. So obviously McKee's been doing some stuff here, which is great. But yeah, it's very simple. All you have to do is basically hit the request button. You'll get a little pop-up window for the document library. Inside the document library, you will find the lot reservation policy for Melcor. It's in all the communities now, so you can either get it through here or the online map like you do for the Arcadis ones, the ones that are managed by Arcadis for the architecture controls. Yeah, so either way, you can get to the documents if you need it. Your first step here is under reservation requests. Is you're going to click on this pull-down menu. The pull-down menu, I don't think it appears directly on the screen, but I only have one option here, and that is hold request. Okay, so a hold request doesn't mean it's been put on hold. It means it's been requested for Melcor to review to see if a hold can be put in place. So just so you understand that, the hold isn't in place completely until Melcor takes a look at it and approves it at that stage, okay? And the 21 days start running at the moment that Melcor approves that hold, okay? Not when you hit the submit button, okay? So apart from that, you will have your contact information will already be in here. Obviously, you don't need to put directly, if this is optional to put the buyer information in. You will have to attach files here. In this case, you'll probably want to attach the check scan or photo. And then at the bottom, you have to acknowledge the different policies that Melcor has. So this is in direct line to what Melcor has requested. You've attached the blank check or e-transfer receipt. You acknowledge that the hold will be rejected without it. This hold will expire automatically without notification at noon after 21 days unless renewed by Melcor or canceled by other party. If it expires, it will become available for others to reserve. It is the builder's responsibility to coordinate with Melcor on the final purchase before expiry. Okay. And then again, the last point, this lot will be unavailable for a 7-day blackout period. In this case, since I'm in as McKee, it says to McKee Homes after expiry. It can be requested again after that blackout period ends. Okay, I think that's pretty clear in that case. So you would put the check in here, and that you'd add a comment if you need to. Click on all these things to acknowledge that you've read through them and understand those, and then you click the submit button. I won't hit the submit button, but If I were to hit it, actually, you know what? I could, but no, let's not. I don't want to mess up the lot history in this case. But what would happen in this case is you'll see on here that there's a hold request on it. At that stage, Melcor is going to get a notification on their side saying that there's been a lot hold request put on the lot. They will go in and review it. Once they review it and change that lot to, instead of hold request, to the hold status, you will be able to, you'll get notification of that. And from there, it's another 21 days until you have to finish it off. I don't know if it's a fairly simple process. So I don't know if there's anything further that I need to show you guys on that. So I don't know if you guys have any questions. Like I said, it's a fairly simple process. So yeah, if you do have any questions right now, either to me or to the Melcor team, you can go ahead and ask. Just unmute yourselves, I'm guessing, if you need to ask.
I'll jump in just as a clarification on the Melcor side. We did do a minor change for any communities where there's quote unquote, I guess, Melcor inventory lots. For ones that are Melcor inventory and not available to be put on hold, we've switched them over so they will be allocated as a Melcor builder. So then you'll see that those lots are not able to be put on hold, and any lots that we deem pooled inventory lots that have been priced and are available for purchase, those ones you'll see would be able to be requested, because we have had a couple of issues in the past of lots being put on hold that technically we hadn't released yet. So to avoid any of that confusion, we're kind of all learning this Streetscape program to the best of its capabilities as we go. So we've implemented that. So if you have questions on that, definitely reach out, but hopefully that should streamline the process a bit better.
Yeah, exactly. That's definitely something we did for you guys. That's true. So yeah, there is that builder assignment that will happen before when a phase or a community gets put up online, and some lots will be assigned directly to Melcor for their use until they wish to release them. Those that will be released either have a builder assigned, or we'll see something that says unassigned. The unassigned lots are basically pooled lots that anybody can go in and submit a hold for. Yeah. Let's see. Can you, Aaron or Laura, can you guys type just in case into the in-call message part to see if it works? I just want to make sure that we're not missing anybody asking something, but I know it's pretty straightforward, but I just don't want to miss anything from anybody on the teams.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
It works perfect. Yeah, because everybody should have the same privileges as you, Laura, to do this.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't make anything, so okay. Well, you guys should have our contact information if you need it. If you need any help at all with the Streetscape part, either getting people set up on your accounts or any glitches or issues that you're having on Streetscape directly, you guys can reach out to us directly at support@e2.associates. And obviously, if you need to contact Melcor for anything as well, they have their phone lines and emails available, I'm sure, for you guys. After we complete this, I'll just show you, you will have the ability to go under the support tab up here, and where it says video resource library, Streetscape for Builders, that will be where you guys have a playlist of this video and other videos that Melcor has made available to your team to help you out on how to use Streetscape, okay? So yeah, that'll be available probably tomorrow for you if you need to come back to this for any reason. Okay?
Perfect.
Anything else to add, guys?
No, I think this is a big milestone for us to get this up and running. And I know right now, tough, we don't have a lot of inventory lots, but as the year goes on, this is definitely going to be something that's going to be super helpful and just another win to get another thing digitized and more streamlined. So any issues, like Rod said, reach out. We always appreciate the feedback, and hopefully this is a seamless process for all.
Yeah, awesome. Okay. Oh, Paul. Okay. Paul, so good. This is good to know that everybody's on here. I saw Paul was the first into this, so yeah. Thanks, team. Much appreciated. Thanks a lot, Paul. No problems at all. Okay, then. I'll leave you guys then. Like I said, this video will be up probably tomorrow, and I'll send out a link either through Taryn from our team or myself with a direct link to the video as well to everybody that was on the list of people invited to this. Okay.
Great.
Cool.
Thanks,
Thanks a lot, guys. No problem. We'll talk later.
Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you, Rod and team. Thanks, Rod. Bye.
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 See you later.